Coming up tonight on YCN News, Claremont police charged 29-year-old Travis Truell with armed robbery. 2 healthcare providers will join forces to offer better medical care in the Connecticut River Valley. And voters in Cornish will be asked to adopt a $3.5 million school budget in early February. For more news, weather, and sports, it's time for YCN, your local view.
Now, your daily digest of the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region, southern Vermont, and Windsor County. News, sports, weather, and all that is happening in our area. The news on YCN, your local view.
Good evening, and welcome to this Tuesday edition of YCN News. I'm Rose Spillman. Claremont police today arrested a 29-year-old city resident and charged him with armed robbery. Travis Truell will be arraigned in Claremont District Court Wednesday for allegedly robbing the Easy Mart on Maple Avenue last Thursday. He was arrested by a New Hampshire Department of Corrections probation and parole officer. If convicted of this Class A felony, punishment could be 7.5 to 15 years in state prison. The arrest was made at 10 a.m. today. 2 healthcare providers will join forces to offer better medical care in the Connecticut River Valley. Officers at Windsor, Vermont's Mount Ascutney Hospital and Lebanon, New Hampshire's Dartmouth Hitchcock Medical Center explained their plan today. Patients from either state will be able to access medical care at both medical centers. In turn, directors from each medical center will work even more closely together. This affiliation will benefit patients and providers. This partnership is aimed at reducing costs and improving care, both centers' trustees say in a statement. This dual plan's details will be worked out in the coming months. Mount Ascutney will remain as an independent, not-for-profit community hospital. A local board of trustees will oversee the Windsor, Vermont hospital's operations. Mount Ascutney will share resources with Dartmouth Hitchcock to offer more clinical services as an example of this partnership. Dartmouth Hitchcock is the only Level 1 trauma center in the state. After the break, we'll hear about today's election to fill the Executive 1 council seat formerly held by Ray Burton, and the $3.5 million school budget Cornish residents will be asked to adopt.
The YCN News continues in a moment.
Welcome back to YCN News. I'm Rose Spillman. It's Election Day today to fill the Executive 1 council seat formerly held by Ray Burton. Turnout is expected to be light. Voters in Claremont are also choosing members for a charter commission. There are 32 candidates on the city's ballot. 9 people will be selected from that ballot. YCN News will bring you the results tomorrow. A meeting is scheduled tonight at Valley Regional Hospital in Claremont with citizens and hospital staff. Hospital CEO Peter Wright is expected to discuss changes in the hospital's healthcare policies stemming from the nation's new medical insurance law. The only insurer in New Hampshire that is accepting Affordable Care Act insurance, Anthem Insurance, is not accepting any patients from Valley Regional Hospital. Voters in Cornish will be asked to adopt a $3.5 million school budget in early February. The actual vote on this budget won't be until March. The February meeting will be the first to address and possibly adopt the 2014 to 2015 school budget. It's a small school district. 102 students are expected to attend next year from grades kindergarten through 8. Welcome back to YCN News. I'm Rose Spillman. Now Matt McDonald will look at our weather for the next 5 days, and he'll take a look at some local high school sports.
Thanks, Rose. Tomorrow, be careful when traveling, as we're expecting snow showers with a high of 7 degrees and lows in the negatives. Thursday's highs will be in the teens with a low of -5 degrees. Friday will be sunny with a high of 11 and lows down to 4 degrees. Saturday will have more snow and temperatures should raise to bring highs in the upper 20s and lows down to 7 degrees. Sunday temperatures will drop again to highs in the teens and a low of 3 degrees. If you're in the New London area this weekend, be sure to check out the Market on the Green in Whipple Hall from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. this Saturday. And now let's look at the mountain snow conditions brought to you by Ski New Hampshire.
It's Monday, January 20th, and we're at Bretton Woods ski area enjoying beautiful scenery and 6 inches of recent snowfall. Winter has fully returned, with snow and a forecast full of cold temperatures. Skiing isn't all steep trails and big jumps. New Hampshire is where generations of kids learn to ski and ride, and fall in love with the sport for a lifetime.
Usually first-timers will start out on the little carpet behind you and the big carpet here as they progress. We're trying to teach them how to make that basic pizza shape, and we might mix in some French fries to give them a little speed. So we use food, pizza, French fries. Yep. And then when they progress here and they start to be able to control themselves as far as stopping and turning, then we'll take them on the chair. And for a lot of kids, that's a big jump from the magic carpet to the chairlift. They love it, they love it. Just gliding and going fast, straight ahead, that's what they want to do. But we got to try to teach them how to turn and ski under control and ski safe. So it's all about the kids. That's basically what we'll focus on.
This week, our snowmakers are logging long, cold hours to keep you smiling for months to come. While you're warm in bed, think of them outside creating the conditions you're dreaming of. Remember, we're just entering the heart of our ski season, with 3 months of skiing and riding left to enjoy in New Hampshire. Be sure to visit skianh.com for the latest snow conditions, weather forecasts, lift ticket deals, 4th and 5th grade snow sports passports, lodging information, events, and much more. 33 ski resorts, one stop. skianh.com.
Now, let's look at some exciting high school sports games that happened yesterday on Martin Luther King Day. It was a Lebanon versus Kingswood battle that was spread across 3 games. First, in boys basketball, the Lebanon Raiders defeated Kingswood 69-43 in Lebanon's Lang Metcalf Gym. Lebanon's Dom Morrow led the team with 16 points in the game. The Lebanon Raiders girls team was also successful, defeating Kingswood 49-37. The game took place at Kingswood High School in Wolfboro, New Hampshire. The Lebanon boys hockey team played the 3rd game against Kingswood, but were not successful. Kingswood defeated them 4-1.
Thank you for joining us for this Tuesday edition of YCN News. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And you can watch our programs anytime online at www.ycnnow.com. I'm Rose Spillman for YCN, your local view. Good night.